Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Made with Love. My name is Heather and today is Friday, November the 29th of 2024. So today is going to make my day 9 of my 12 days of Christmas ornaments. So the other day I tried to do that thing with the tissue paper and I think it was just the ornaments had that fine detail. It's just kind of hard to do that. So I'm going to do the same technique on this one. So I have this pack of 3 snowflake ornaments. They're the wood ones from Dollarama. They were $2 for the pack. I've got some of that same tissue paper, glue stick, lighter, and then I've got some stickers and some other embellishments to decorate these with. So first thing I'm going to do is take them out of here. Move my camera down, and I'm going to take the ribbon off of these. Oops. Scissors were right beside me. They were right beside me. I kind of moved some stuff around, so I'm trying to figure out the placement of everything down here. I didn't get any crafting done yesterday. I wasn't feeling well, and my husband stayed home, so I just spent yesterday basically working on the basement. So I've got more stuff put away. Basement, I've got I think another like 2 hours and I should be completely finished my basement, and then so then I'll be able to actually do more projects down here. So first thing I'm gonna use, just got some glue stick. I'm gonna grab my little mat. It's really nice to be able to be down here, you know, a crafting space and have everything kind of like right around me. I don't have to stand up and get anything. I think my other scissors were actually if I was on the other side of the table, because I realized I just moved these shelves and stuff around. I'm trying to figure out where's the best placement for everything. Again, it's just going to be one of those things, just setting up down here, just figure out what I use, what I need more, more of. I guess what I use more often, so what I need closest to me. This is just an easy craft. Just glue down, grab a sheet of tissue paper. Spread it out. A quick trim here. I'll have to grab the other scissors. These little precision scissors are just a little, they're easy to use, but make it really hard when you want to do longer cuts. Right there. Just gonna make sure this is glued down well. Make sure it's not coming up anywhere. Just there, and there. So I'm going to do the same to the other 2. Just put the glue down and cover with the tissue paper, and then I will be back as soon as I get the tissue paper on those other 2. Okay, so I'm standing in my bathroom beside the sink for this next one. This is the fun. There. See, I like this. This is fun. I think I've got a little bit too much tissue paper on here, but you know what I mean. It's okay. Should have cut my tissue paper down a little bit further. Oh, almost burnt my finger. Yes. I think for the next one I will trim some of the extra paper off. It just sounds like fireworks when it's doing this. One more. This is definitely a better outside craft. There we go. Now I'm going to show. See, if you don't get them glued down, then the paper lifts up and it kind of gets burnt off. So I'm just, for those few spots, I'm just going to glue some more tissue paper and just redo those couple of bigger spots. I didn't realize that. I think that happened when it got stuck to each other. I kind of lifted it up. And I'm just going to clean out my sink and then I'll be right back and we can start embellishing the snowflakes. Okay, so this is the one that I kind of just glued a few little pieces on. So you can kind of, you know where they kind of overlapped, you can see it, but otherwise nobody's going to notice, you know. Same with here, there's a couple little places where, you know, the tissue paper overlaps and then the pattern doesn't quite line up exact, but there they are. Now see, the one thing I didn't like about this method, oh, this one too did that. I didn't even notice that till just now, but it gives it that burned farmhouse rustic look. I'm not a fan of that. But I like to experiment and try, you know, different crafts and things and see, you know, what I like, what I don't like. And I'm going to say this is an interesting method. I'm going to say I'm not a fan of it. I'm probably not going to do it anymore. I said I just wanted to try it. I've done it a few times and I'm not a fan. But, you know, I prefer the original way, just Mod Podge your paper and another layer of Mod Podge and then let it all dry and then sand it off. It is longer to sand, but I think it's just, you get nicer, cleaner edges when you do it the other way. Okay, so now it's time to embellish these. So I've got, just curious if these would, you know, how big these are. These were these Christmas laser stickers, a pack of 4 for $1.50 from Dollarama. Let's see. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I wrecked it the way it peeled off of here, but no, okay. Let's just see how big. Oh, they kind of look nice. Let's see. I've got 3 stars and 4 of these. I think I'm gonna do the 2 blue ones actually. I think I like those ones best. Let's see. I kind of like the way the blue looks against that. So I'm gonna use, yeah. Again, I don't know how strong. I don't know how strong this sticker is, so I'm going to put hot glue on here as well. Some hot glue on the back of the sticker. And place the sticker in the center. There we go. And let's see. Because this one here's got a really big gap, and it's just, I think it's just too big of a gap to actually hold the stickers in place. So I'm gonna do this one here. Or do I want to use this red one? Red with the red? Sure, I'll do the red. That. And then this one, I am going to, I've got these different, this one here, let's see. I like that, but it needs something to, for the back. So that's just not quite right. I've got these other embellishments. I got these felt garland. I'm not sure, I think these were from Dollar Tree years ago. This one's got stars and snowflakes, and this one's got Christmas trees and reindeer in the green, and then houses and snowmen in white. I'm not going to use these. I was just pulling things out. Same with, I have these little ones here I just got from Dollarama. I might use those, but I also have a pack of these. These would be from Dollar Tree as well. This is a nice 6-pack. Let's see how big these are. See, that looks okay, but you can't see it, so this needs something. I'm gonna go grab my scrapbook paper, and I'm actually gonna put a piece of scrapbook paper behind here, so just give me 1 minute. Right, so I was going through all my different scrapbook paper I have here, and I was just testing different colors. I was thinking use something shiny behind it, and it's just not working, you know, just kind of clashing, or just, you know, like either really clashing or just blending in, and it's just not, you know, not quite right. You know, I said even the shiny stuff almost, but when I got to like this one, it's like, you know, almost right, but then I have to try to line up to get as much of the holographic things. Then I've got this one, same thing, but just have to line it up till you get some of the shiny stuff. And I'm like, well, what if I just do just straight white? So I'm just going to glue on a strip of white cardstock to the back of this. Let the scissors go. I'm just going to hot glue it to the back. So I'm just going to make myself a little template here. And that pen stopped working. one thing about crafting is you think you've got an idea and then you just kind of change your mind partway through, or as you're looking at all the supplies in front of you, and you kind of just change your mind, decide to just try something completely different. Now I just need the white just to be in the center where the little cross is in the center of the snowflake. So I'm just gonna glue this on. It should cover all that. I just got to make it a little bit smaller now. So I'm just going to glue this on and then I will be back. Alright, so I am back and I'm ready to add the embellishment. So I'm going to set these ones aside. This one here, I was just playing around with different little pieces and I thought I took it out, but I guess I didn't. So I just took, it was just a piece of the white cardstock. I kind of made my little template. I couldn't see well enough with the pen. I had to get the Sharpie. So I will cover the back so you don't see any of that. But so I like the white. And then I have this little tag I've had for a long time. I don't know where it came from, but I love the idea of sticking it on here, but I want something behind this to really make it sparkle. And I've got this right here, this big roll of this decorative rhinestone mesh. This was from Dollarama for $2. I don't know, I think they're up to $3 or $3.50 now for some of their bling wraps. So I just cut a chunk off. Like this one here's got a whole bunch of different, that's why I like this one. So you've got different little rhinestones here. So you got some square ones and some round ones. I like the ones where you have like multiple designs or whatever, or even this other one I have here, where it went. Some of this one here, and it's got like 2 different colors. I think it had more than 2 at one point. I think it had a few more strands of these little rhinestones and colored. But like, these are fun to always just have these, and you can cut them and do stuff. So I was just playing around trying to figure out how I want to do this. So for this one, I'm gonna put a strip of hot glue, and I'm gonna glue this square silver bling wrap or ribbon, whatever you want to call it, down. Now sometimes I'll put the glue on the ribbon itself, but because I'm gluing it straight to a piece of cardstock, I'm just going to put the glue directly on the cardstock and press down. A little crooked. There we go. And this one here I had measured and then I cut wrong, so I've got one little separate piece to glue in. I miscounted. Okay, but that's not gonna matter. I mean, it's that, and I'm just gonna glue this one on. So for this one, I think I'm going to, so I was gonna have it lining up with where the white space was, but now that I've covered it in silver and this has silver, so I'm going to glue the silver part to the red. that. I like how it's all really glittery. Now it looks like my type of project with all the shimmer and glittery in there. I'm gonna set this aside to let that finish drying, and then I'm gonna add some more little bling wrap around it. Then I'm gonna go to this one here that I had glued the little, what is it called? A sticker? Do they call it? Oh, laser stickers. Okay, I don't know. It's like it's almost more like a wood type of a sticker. This one, I have this little piece of green ribbon that had come off of this. It was a little gift tag. So I've got the green ribbon. So I'm going to glue this little bit of ribbon around this frame. So I'm going to give the, oops, just give this a little bit of an update just so it's, I don't know, I don't really like the wood finish. It looks really cheap. There. Now I'm going to do it to the bottom. I wasn't sure if I was going to go to do it on the sides, but I just want to see what it would look like on the top and bottom first. I think I will do the sides now. I think, oops. Kind of framing the tree in green ribbon. Trim this off a little. Okay, so now when I did that, you still have a little bit of the wood showing through, which I knew was going to happen. But I have this strip of this bling wrap ribbon, and it's got the little green stones in the center. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to do each of those 4 corners. I like the way that's looking. Now I'm just going to set this one aside and let that dry. And now this final one here with the blue Merry Christmas. This bling wrap here has got like one side is green and one side is blue. So I'm going to use a chunk of this blue. I grab my other scissors. It's 2 shades of blue. Right, because this was, oh, this was the one that was blue and green. That's what it was. So I've got like a, it's like almost like peacock color. So it's got like a sapphire blue and then like a really nice, like a, I don't know, like a spa kind of color, but I don't know. I've got to figure out how I wanted to do this. Because I like the way this one here, the sticker is framed. So I don't want to go away from that, but let's see. do that. That's what I would do. I'll just do a strip here in the more of a greeny blue. And I'll go down in the darker blue. Like that. I'm just going to continue that pattern. This is the dark blue, so it's going to go here. Just want to make sure I have enough. So I'm just going to finish, the other rows because I got to cut more of it out, and I'll be back as soon as I get these all covered in this blue and green bling ribbon. Okay, so I'm going to come back to this first one here with the silver. And I'm going to add, I've got this confetti pieces, so I've got the silver one here, and it's got the snowflakes. Dump some out. I'm just going to put one on each of these little points. Okay. I like that. I think I'm done. I don't know. I might add some more of these snowflakes in here. I'm not sure. I just want to leave it like this because sometimes it looks good, and then if you add something, it may or may not make it look good. It might just ruin the look. Although I'm looking at the way it's sparkling, I think I'm going to add some of these snowflakes to these other points. Got more than one snowflake stuck to my finger here. This glue is now just hit the point where now it's just super stringy. Now I'm going to say that one is done. I'm just going to set it aside and let the glue harden. I'm just going to get this off my fingers. Okay, I'm going to go to this one here in the green. I have one of these is the green Christmas trees, so I'm going to put same thing. I'm going to put it on the tree itself. Now, I have melted some of these confetti things before, so just be careful not using like a high heat gun. I don't know what this temperature, this is a low temp. It's just going to give it a little sparkle, and that's just what it needs. think this needs something else as well. I like the Christmas trees on there. But I also have gold stars. I think I'm going to add, get this glue off my fingers. I'm not going to glue it down. I just want to see how it will look. It's not as shiny as I thought they would be. They're kind of a dull. I got this other Christmas shaped confetti here. Let's see what these ones have. Well, this one has the angels. I'm gonna just put one angel. No, I'll do two angels. I'll have the angels on the side facing each other. There, I like that. And now this one here. All the angels are just silver. No gold angels? No. The snowflakes are gold and silver, and the angels are just silver. So, let's see. No, that's just silver. That's red. I didn't really want the red. Okay. Deciding which look better on here. I want to go with the silver. Yeah, I think I'll go with the silver as well. Just the bling mesh stuff is in silver, so I think it just looks better in silver. I'm gonna do each of these middle points here. One more. There. Like that, but the center needs something, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, yeah, put an angel up on top of this one as well. So I'll do the same thing. I'll have the angels facing each other. I kind of like that look. Like how shiny that is. I think they are done. I'm not going to add anything to these. Now what I did notice is they do have the little thing where I took the hanger off, but they are no longer sitting at the top. I'm not going to hang these. I'm just going to stick these in my tree. So I'm just going to go upstairs, stick these in my tree, and I'll be back. Actually, there's one more thing. I'm just saw what I can do here. I think this needs one more little snowflake here, just to balance out there. I like that. Just added one more little snowflake. So I'm just gonna go hang these up in my tree, and I'll be back to show you what they look like. Actually, I was looking and this one needs something more, so I'm just gonna glue a gold snowflake How did I do that? No, it was supposed to be a silver. The silver ones fell off. I wanted to add gold, now I forget where. Okay, some of the silver ones fell off, I guess. Should be a silver one there. Yes, okay. I guess just one of them just fell off. I was gonna add a gold snowflake right here on this one, just to give another contrasting color and another, you know, little embellishments on here. See, one more large gold. One more. Can't even count how many I need, how many I'm putting on. There. I think that looks better. Just needed, you know, something else just to kind of help make it a little shiny. That's probably the snowflake that's hanging off. That's probably the one that was there. Okay. So now I'm done, and I'll take these upstairs and I'll show you what they look like. I was gonna stick them in my tree, but there is just no room. They are just too big for my branches to hold. So I just stuck them up here. Oops, that one kind of fell over. There. But you can just see how much they sparkle. And there's my tree. So I got these the other day and I turned them on, and they've been on ever since. I forgot to turn them off, so they've been on for 2 days straight. And even all the other little candles under there, the little battery operated candles, all the batteries burned out because I, you know, just kind of got busy, forgot about turning them off. Same with the candles up here. You know, so I'm gonna have to go get batteries. So that is what my tree and everything is looking like right now. Okay, so again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's subscribing to my channels and watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next ones. Bye.